welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Olwethu Mlangeni. To all my first time viewers and to all my subscribers, Wha'da'do, baby, what's good? So please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to this channel if you haven't. In this video, we will be stitching up this big ass hole that you can see in my closure, and I will show you how by just using 2 products. What you will need is an invisible thread and the smallest needle you can find. It can be any sewing needle, but it has to be the smallest one. The reason why we will be using an invisible thread is because we want our stitching to be invisible so that people don't see that we actually stitch up our closure. And I bought this invisible thread from my local fabric shop, but it's not actually local because I went to town and I don't live in town, so I'm lying. So I bought this invisible thread from a fabric shop in town, and it retailed for 20 rands, which is not expensive to compared to the 1.5 thousand naras. I'm just kidding, guys. 1.5 rands that I was gonna pay in order to install another closure on my wig, which I didn't have, child. So I had to finesse it, you know what I'm saying? So I had to finesse it, which is a price I'm willing to pay. Actually, 20 rands it's not that bad. So what I would like to apologize for before we continue with this video is the weird angle that I will be giving you guys. I tried to use my back camera whilst I was filming this video and it did not work out good. So the footage that I have is not very clear, but what I'm going to be doing is not actually rocket science. It's just so simple. I will be narrating how you can actually do this, and you don't actually need to see me to be able to understand what you have to do. So it's just going to be like I'm a kabanchinji, guys, like literally like an example of what you need to do. So let's get into the video. So what I'm basically doing now is just trying to get the thread inside the needle hole, and you'll just basically do this how you would do for a regular thread when you want to sew up something. It's not something special or anything, so I don't really have to explain anything here. What you do is just put it inside the hole and just make a knot as you would with your regular thread. Now I am taking my wig and actually trying to position it in a way where, how am I going to explain this? But you actually want to position it in this way so that the lace is as close to each other as they possibly can. And then you want to start, I don't know how you're going to see this, guys, but let me do this. Here we go. This is how it would look like when you have started stitching. What you want to do is start from the bottom up, and you want to be as gentle as possible with the thread. Do not pull on it too tight because it'll make that ruffled look, and you do not want that. So you want to start from the bottom upwards. Be as gentle as you possibly can. Try to remove the hair from the hole as much as you can because you don't want any hair getting caught up in between the thread. Do not worry about what it's going to look like on the other side. It is going to look perfect. Just try to be as gentle and organized about your stitching here so that it can be also visible on the other side. Yeah, you just go in that pattern, and I will then see you guys on the other side. Like, there's nothing much that you're gonna do to this hair, then just stitch it as patiently and as gently as you can. Don't worry if you're not a stitching expert. I am not as well, but a girl did what a girl had to do. So it is not that hard, you see. It looks so good. Try to be gentle. Take your time. Do not rush it. It'll look so good at the end. I am just going to be fast forwarding the video now so that you guys can see how to actually do it. I am so sorry for this awkward angle. I did not realize how awkward it was, but here we are. Look at that, guys. Look at that. That is how gentle you want to be when you are actually stitching this hole up. Do not pull on it so that it does not look weird. on the other side once you're done. So yeah, oh my god, that looks so good. That looks so good. Well, okay guys, see you on the other side. That is it, you guys. So this is actually my last stitch before I attempt to make a knot, just so that my stitching can be secure. And I did have a bit of trouble doing that because I don't know, but I did have some trouble doing that, but at the end I conquered. That is it, guys. It's nothing hectic. That is just basically it. So now I'll be showing you photos, or actually footage, of how it looked in front. Please don't mind the hair. It is just been washed and hasn't been straightened or blow dried, so it is a mess. But do not mind that. We will fix it very, very soon. And now I am done with the stitch. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Whole way. Not here, bitch. Look at that, guys. It's so, you can't see anything from above, so don't be worried about anybody noticing anything. They're not gonna see anything, baby. They're not gonna see anything. That's it, you guys.